How's it going, YouTube? We're back with another video of the 2025 S1000RR. My name is Zach Calvin. Welcome to the channel. If you couldn't tell, my hand is broken. The worst part about all this, y'all, is not being able to ride this beautiful machine for 2 months. Today's video is highly requested. We are doing step-by-step instructions to installing a tune on your motorcycle. Now, why would you want to tune a brand new 2025 S1000RR? First and second gear, you'll probably get walked by a moped at this point. It is incredibly restricted, so tuning really unlocks the potential of these bikes. Now, before I get a ton of comments about, oh, that's going to void the warranty, I've done my research. BT Moto is one of the ones that BMW Motorrad sells themselves. Like if you go to a dealership, they will sell you this handheld tuner. And really there's 3 things that you're going to need. I'm going to walk you through what those things are, but also every single step you need to take in order to flash a tune on these motorcycles. Okay, so here are the 3 things you're going to need to do this. First and foremost, the BT Moto Stage 1 tune. It comes with the flasher. It comes with the connector that you need to write to the motorcycle. Second thing you're going to need is a Windows-based computer in order to do this. Right now, at least, you cannot do this on Apple products. And the third thing you need is a battery tender. Now this is optional, but definitely recommended. Motorcycles have a very small battery, so you want to have it hooked up to a battery tender as you're doing this. Now, I did not have this, nor did I have this when I purchased this BT Moto handheld tuner. So I just went to Amazon, bought a pretty cheap Windows computer that I knew would work, bought a pretty cheap battery tender that I knew would work. I'll put the link in the description if you guys don't have these things either. Now on the 2025 S1000RR, the OBD2 port is in the tail of the motorcycle. So you're gonna wanna open up, and I'm doing this again with one hand, guys, so bear with me. You're gonna wanna open up the trunk of the motorcycle. And then the OBD2 port, let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. The OBD2 port is kind of just hidden right here. There's a little connector. You kind of just click it, and then it pops up. Oh, let me see if I can get it to pop up. There we go. And there is the OBD2 port. So you're gonna need access to this in order to do the next steps. Okay, so you're gonna go to BT Moto's website. You're gonna hook up your flasher, one end using the USB cord, and as you can see, other end in the computer. All right, so you can see I've got one end connected to the flasher, one end is connected to the OBD2 port. You'll notice that powers up the flasher. You're gonna wanna take your key, hook it into your bike, put it to the on position. Obviously you don't start the motorcycle. And then I'm gonna walk you through the steps that you take on the flasher. All right, so on the flasher, we're gonna go ahead and select work. Gonna select your bike. Scroll down and select the appropriate model. Go ahead and select that one. Select the appropriate year. This is the 25. Switch onboard, check the connections, press OK. Here we go, starting communication. Switch off the dashboard. Please connect your vehicle to a battery. Switch on the dashboard. Switch off the dashboard. Goodness gracious. Protocol identify, flash 0718. Saving communication. You just gotta go ahead and select ID. And just go through one more step. Switch the key on, just so it can identify the bike. Hit OK. And then it should say complete. Might make us cycle one more time, but yeah, you can see it wants to identify the ECU. Operation in progress. File saving, switch dashboard off. Hopefully that's the last time we have to do that, at least to read. Task successfully completed. So that's what you want, boys and girls. Now we have read the file. We're gonna send this file over to BT Moto. You'll notice there is a section for upload files, so you simply select that. You upload the file that you took off of your bike, and then you wait for an email for your file to be ready. Now this is crazy. Look, the upload date 5/6 and then the tune file 5.6, literally same day turnaround. That's pretty incredible. So I'm gonna go ahead and just download this file. Yep, I'll go ahead and download the file. So that has downloaded the file. To load the tune file, open our flasher and click upload to My Genius, okay? So we'll go ahead and open this up, upload to My Genius. It says it's connected, so we're good there. Go ahead and click the next button. It's probably taking a little bit to load here just because I'm in the garage, so the Wi-Fi isn't the best. Now we're gonna go ahead and select the file I imagine that we just downloaded. That's probably in my downloads. I should have put that in that folder, but here it is right here, my tuning file. It is verifying the file. So again, what we're doing right now is taking the file from BT Moto, putting it onto our flasher. Do you want to upload this file? Yes, I do. This is uploading onto the flasher. As you can see here, communication activated. And once this is done, we're gonna go ahead and connect it to the bike. All right, so we are going to go here, select work, select writing. Probably should have the key on, although I'm sure it'll prompt me. Gonna go ahead and select that file, file opening, connect your vehicle to a stabilized battery, switch on, starting communication. Before starting with the procedure, make sure to, let's read it, perform the reading of the vehicle. We already did that. Continue, yes. Hit OK. Identifying ECU. Operation in progress. Oh boys. Almost there. Switch dashboard off. Okay. Hit OK. Connect to a stabilized battery. Switch keyboard on. OK. Starting communication again. ECU programming, baby. Ah! It's probably gonna freak out for a while it's writing the file. Hit OK uno más time. Writing ECU completed, boys. All right, so we can go ahead and disconnect this. Oh, hold on, it's analyzing the log. Once it's done analyzing the log, I'll disconnect that baby girl. I do not have any new footage of me riding the bike after it's tuned, so I'm just going to go ahead and insert a brief clip of me riding the bike. This is the first ride after the motorcycle is tuned, and I can tell you it's night and day difference from the stock tune file. There's also a stage 2 out. I might be doing that a little bit later, but for now I'm having fun with the stage 1. Well, I was having fun with the stage 1 for one ride before I broke my hand. Again, I don't have gear on or anything, so I'm not going to go too crazy. I say that, but we'll see. Oh, baby! You barely cracked the throttle and it just freaking rips. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm definitely gonna get in trouble with this tune. This thing is so spicy. Oh, the downshifts are incredible. Oh my God. Oh my God. This thing is nuts. All right, that does it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. In the next video, I'm pumped because we're doing like 6 different configurations when it comes to exhaust systems. Might be excessive, but I want y'all to have the information you need to make an informed decision on what exhaust system you want for your 2025 S1000RR. I'm really excited to hear the Austin Racing. If you've been following along with this build, you'll know that I ordered the Austin Racing exhaust literally like 4 months ago. It took a very long time to come in, and we're finally gonna hear it in the next video, along with a bunch of different options. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching. Peace.